The Utah Jazz, Ricky Rubio, is out with a hamstring injury. No word on his eventual return. So Royce the Jazz 4 consecutive times during the regular season. Mitchell's numbers against the Rockets in the regular season were off a few points. Ingles with a long 2 knocks it down. Joe Ingles.
Because they're going to, A, take care of the paint with the rebounding and the shot blocking.
Well, they couldn't block the shot of Harden, 29 a game in that opening round series against the Timberwolves. Ingles gets by Harden, and Ingles with 4 quick points. Great job in that series against OKC's Paul George. Especially in that closeout game. Tucker got it. PJ 19 and 28, 9 games below 500, but Rudy Gobert got healthy, and they really started to get things together.
You know, you shake your head. That's an incredible stat.
Yeah, that is nearly unbeatable. Here's Jay Crowder from the corner. He has had some big moments for them.
Now, we're talking about a tough guy. He was matched up in that Oklahoma City series, and there are only 449 other players.
Wow, what about that nice move by Mitchell over James Harden? 2-point lead for the Houston Rockets just underway. Chris Paul snakes around that Capella screen and took the rookie to school that time. And Tucker got a piece of that shot. Capella out to Paul. Rockets on the run. Ariza for 3. Got it. A big-time contributor in that Game 6 victory, missing his first shot. And Capella on the run out. Capella coming off a very impressive playoff career high 26 in that closeout win against Minnesota. Donovan Mitchell taking out his
No, and he does that all the time.
Regular work for Donovan Mitchell. Capella with the rebound off the miss and slams home another.
Well, when you're first in field goal percentage, third in blocks, and 8 in rebounds, I don't think you have to take a back seat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jay Crowder.
You throw in Capella in the mix. It's really a very tough 3 guys.
Harden backs out Donovan Mitchell. That step back 3 is pure. What a dime by Chris Paul. Nene missed the left-handed layup, though. Here come the Jazz.
Well, you got to get something here. 4 on 3.
Yeah, they got numbers.
There you go.
Boy, Jay Crowder with it this year, only behind Golden State. Chris Paul backs it out in the mismatch against Favors and stares him down on the 3.
Now, not only with the points, but then the direction and finding the other people so that they can run hard, especially in transition.
Boy, Chris Paul, 3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. The Rockets leading 31-19. Ingles for Favors, and
how about that
at the other end.
So every game was a loss by double-figure points.
Mute, his first field goal is good. Doesn't look rusty at all. That's a mismatch on Derek Favors, 10 on the clock. The sidestep 3, Chris Paul shooting the ball extremely well. That one comes up a little bit short. Here's Dante Exum on the move. A quick hook shot. Falls home. Good to see for Dante.
Lane.
Gobert setting a screen for Ingles. Capella switches onto him. A tough shot made by Joe Ingles.
Shooting at 44%, and he's done 44% for the last 2 years.
Chris Paul with the short jumper is good. He is in a real lot of pickup ball in that league, and the chemistry started early. Hope it'll come to fruition with a championship. Ingles with a nice finger roll.
Step and cover a ton of ground.
Yeah, Doc Rivers said it was the most difficult cut that he ever had to make. Harden cuts right. You look at what that number 23 guy did in Cleveland today. He has a good argument, too. The jumper good by... He's available. That's a big part of his success. Donovan Mitchell off glass. He's got those.
He's got to come alive here now because they need him. They need the production.
Harden lines it up.
Nice.
And Capella on the other end of the alley. Interesting to watch Capella grow up as a youngster in France.
Nice.
See his development. And he dumped it over him right there. Favors with 8 on the shot clock. Little ISO ball. The step back 3 is on the way. Seen it a million times.
Off of the dribble as he steps out like he's going right at you.
Chris Paul. Tucker. Corner 3. Got it.
And that is Green and Joe Johnson.
Yeah, Daryl Morey has done an outstanding job putting this roster together. Tucker, same spot. Same result. Look at his numbers in closeout game 7s. He is phenomenal. Mitchell up high.
There it is.
And there's that left-handed finish, UB.
But the thing that's really hurt them is the starting unit that's out on the floor right now. Starting unit for Houston, 22 for 34.
And Ingles
And help you out on the 3-ball in the paint, mid-range game.
Ariza from downtown, and that's the 11th
dance out here.
James Harden choosing the music.
He caught him under.
Got that type of afternoon.
Nice block by Favors. Got a piece of that.
Donovan Mitchell with that little scoop shot off glass.
Talking to Lisa, and then just play and play hard and improve on the game, and then just try to cut it down little by little.
Nice lob pass by Ingles for
out, and that's where the three-point shooting comes in.
Mitchell again with that scoop. This time, Capella says not now. And Chris Paul on Dancing with the Stars. The big guy's got good footwork. Here's Burks inside, getting the layup to go. Now just joining us, Ricky Rubio out of action because of a hamstring injury. And Mitchell with a nice little hesitation for Tucker. What a pass that was.
Sure was.
Tucker left it short. Here comes the Jazz, a 2-on-1. Mitchell calls for the lob, and he slams it home.
Not for a 6-3 guy.
17-point lead for the Rockets. Harden with a pump fake on O'Neal.
Had him on block to get Gordon on those curls from the right side or left side.
There's the step back three.
There it is.
And he has been money with it all. With a clutch performance in that Game 7 win by the Celtics. Mitchell gave him a little.
Event. At his 6'6" as a point guard, he can help you with his athleticism on the point and then also score. But he's got to be able to score.
He's got back tapped and a nice defensive play by Jay Crowder.
Oh, come on here now. Got your advantage.
Exum rising up and slamming it home.
All of your offensive and defensive mistakes. And then you want to improve as you keep moving from game to game.
6 to go in the quarter. Chris Paul on Favors. 3 to go. 3-ball coming and landing. Donovan Mitchell with 19 points in the game. Crowder.
There you go.
One of 3 Jazz.
Also, some good three-point shooters, but now he's rewarding the group that came off on the bench. He's rewarding them with minutes.
Wow. Mike D'Antoni not taking any chances. Harden back into the game for the Rockets. Mitchell with the layup, and here come the Jazz. Mitchell guarded by Ariza.
That's a tough.
Gobert on the follow on the
minutes to go. Now the big thing is can Mitchell continue to beat these people off the dribble?
James Harden trying to rock him to sleep here.
Oh, no, he played. Oh, there it is.
Harden left it short, but got it back. Just when you think
he'll score. And a shot block and a rebounder. But every year it was either he or David Robinson. If you got a layup up there with the mismatches, you had a chance to get it to 11.
Hey, the lead is 13 right now. They're running the lane.
Shots for your guys in the first couple of quarters.
O'Neal cross-court to Crowder. One guy you can't point the finger at and blame today is that guy.
Shooting is 5 for 6. Not bad.
Making his dad proud today. Capella on the other end of that alley. O'Neal drives baseline and finds Gobert for the slam.
There you go. Getting it nice from the young players, but also the 3 older guys are big when the pressure is on when you need a field goal.
Certainly.
2 guys, Green and Joe Johnson. Just think of it. They're sitting on the bench. They're not even in the 9-man rotation.
That's a lot of points over there. Ingles off glass. 1-0 by virtue of a 110-96 victory. Houston now 5-1 in the playoffs, led by James Harden's 41 points. The Dream appreciative on the sidelines as Chris Paul